Hey, don't throw that away. Never discard a morsel, my good man. Not while there are people going hungry in this world.
Family Life Theatre is getting ready to present another dinner and theatre show by performing the funny and thoughtful play, The Man with the Plastic Sandwich.
Its focus is on a man named Walter Price, who's in midlife, and he's going through a midlife crisis after losing his job as a civil engineer. And he comes to a park every day for his lunch, being out of work, but to contemplate life. And three characters over the space of a month come into his life. The first one is Ellie, a young, free-spirited young woman who represents hope.
Cut that out. For heaven's sake, I don't even know you. I don't need okay, maybe just a little bit to the left.
3 weeks later, this man comes into Walter's life, and he is Haley. Haley Fisk is his name, and he represents wisdom.
I, Walter, was known in the biz as Mr. Grey Flannel.
And the third character is Lenore, and Lenore is a lady of the night, and she represents reality.
I'm in big trouble. Act like you're talking.
I am. I'm talking.
I mean, really talking.
So in the end of the play, we see that with it all, in spite of his down in the mouth and where he's at, that he gets an awful lot out of what the three of them have told him. And we see where he's going to go.
Oh, please, help me!
Listen, I really don't need involvements.
All I'm asking is that you fake it for a few minutes.
Aileen is excited to once again come back from British Columbia to be a part of the cast.
I represent reality. I am Lenore, who is the last character who has the opportunity to interact with Walter. At times it's a very funny exchange between the two of us. At times it's very tense. And I hope what Walter is left with is just that opportunity to look forward at the choices in his life and to make choices that will really just benefit him as an individual. But the opportunity to work with Family Life Theatre and Michael Hennessey and all of the people who are in this cast, both on stage and backstage, well, it's a lot of fun. But I think each of the characters delivers something unique in who they are and how their characters, again, just interact with Walter.
This is not a wish. This is a spill.
Don't be modest. I worked in a hospital once. I've seen everything.
Callam, who has been in a similar situation in his own life, plays the lead role of Walter Price.
I've kind of been in that kind of position where I did lose a job, and I felt a little bit underwhelmed and, you know, like what's next for me, so I can kind of relate that way. And, you know, he's a little bit lowbrow. He's not a real party animal type of guy, and very straight-laced, and kind of gets introduced to some different forms of lifestyles along the way, and it opens his eyes to that, you know, hey, I'm just here and maybe I should be there, and so the whole thing. So yeah, he's very interesting, hopefully very funny. I think the audience will enjoy it and it will hit home with a lot of people.
You're not into sports?
I was never into sports. I was always into stepping stones.
Into what?
Stepping stones. It's a beginner's piano piece.
The show runs from November 19th to 22nd. Tickets are available by calling 705-253-9851, and more information can be found at familylifetheatre.com. For Goes to Ste. Marie, I'm Christian Lemay.